Hey, what's up? I'm back with another pattern review as well as to share with you all one of my latest sewing projects that I stitched up this month. I ended up stitching up this blouse which I have on, and I used Simplicity pattern 8416, which is this pattern right here, and I ended up stitching up view D, which is the open back blouse, and this is the line drawings on the back of the pattern. Now, I will admit that this was the main thing that I wanted to stitch up. This was the main attraction for this month. I really wanted to stitch up this blouse with this fabric as well as with the trimming that I selected for this blouse. I'll show you all that in a minute. But after I got through stitching up this blouse, I was like, all right, I can't have this blouse and not have a pair of matching pants to go with it. So I also stitched up Old Faithful McCalls M7757, and I stitched it up using view E. Now, I will admit I have stitched up these pants at least 3 times. I feel like this is my go-to pattern for pants. I just really like the fit of it. I like how the pants flare out at the bottom, and it's a really quick and easy make. The pants come together really well. I like how they fit me. It's not a lot that goes into it. I have used this pattern for that tapestry blanket pants. I've also used it for that orange matching set outfit with the plissé fabric that I found at Joann's, and then I also used it for this make that I have on today. I also got this fabric from my local Joann's, and I can't get enough of these pants. I have just been stitching this up nonstop, so I guess this is a 2-for-1 pattern review. If you do not have this pattern in your stash, I highly recommend it if you are looking for just kind of a flare leg pant that you can quick and easily stitch up. It comes together very easily, very quickly, and it's something that, in my opinion, I've been wanting to stitch up over and over again. So love this pattern. But again, the main attraction was this. For some reason, I have really been gravitating towards blouses and pants, and I said this at the beginning of my sewing journey last year around this time, that I am actually a dress and a romper type of gal. So I'm really surprised that what I've been gravitating towards stitching is a matching blouse and pant. I will say that it does kind of fill the gap in my wardrobe of having more just kind of casual everyday pants in my closet, as well as these more collared structured blouses. It does fill a gap. I just kind of imagine myself stitching up more rompers and dresses. However, just what I've been gravitating towards, the fabric that I've been coming across, I feel like it's been more fitting for these patterns that I've been coming across. I also think that it's been kind of a challenge for me. I know in the beginning of my journey, pants was something that wasn't, the most easiest for me, but I think once I figured out how to stitch up that one pair of pants and I loved how that turned out, I just kind of kept doing it so that way I can perfect it. And I think the same thing with this blouse. Once I made one blouse, I was like, all right, let me continue to kind of perfect this thing. And I just got excited with the types of projects that I was coming across, like the inspiration videos and images that I was coming across online, as well as the fabric. It just kind of fell into place that way. And so I will pop up on the screen the inspiration videos that I came across over on Pinterest that kind of inspired me to put together this look. I feel like this particular outfit, especially this top, is kind of basic in the front, and then it's a party in the back. Party in the back. And let me show you all what I mean when I say party in the back. It has this beautiful, fringe detail that I absolutely love. Absolutely just I'm really in love with the fringe detail. I am so excited and happy that I came across the gray fringe, because this particular fabric, when I was shopping for it inside of Joann's and I was looking at the colors in it, it's like an off-white or a cream or oat color. It's not pure white, but I didn't want to go with white thread for some reason, so I ended up going with gray. I feel like there's undertones of gray and hues of gray within this fabric, so I ended up picking up gray thread to go with this fabric, as well as the gray trim, which you all just seen in the back. And I feel like the gray trim as well as the gray thread, it just kind of gives it that dimension and a little pop of color that's needed for this, and it kind of breaks away from the green and the white, off-white cream undertones that is in this fabric. I don't know, I just think it just came together really well. I'm pleased with the trim that I selected, the fabric that I selected, as well as the color that I selected for the thread. It just really made this project come together really well. Another thing that I wanted to add on to this project is I think that this is a pattern that I recommend to have in your stash as well, because I think if you're someone who likes blouses or you like collared shirts, this pattern right here, it's your typical everyday blouse. Like, you can definitely just sew up a regular blouse, but then if you want something with a little bit of a little bit of va-va-voom, a little, you know, personal touch, I think that this pattern kind of reminds you that you can use trim or lace or those little extra details to turn something like a basic blouse into something that's a little bit more custom and has, you know, a little bit more of a personalized finish, which I enjoy. I think I also gravitate to those patterns that have those kind of secret or those hidden cutouts, whether it's like something off the shoulder, or it's a little bit of a back cutout, or it's something along the arm or the side. Like, I love those little peekaboo moments and those unexpected moments in outfits where you just get a little bit of skin. It's not too much, but it's just a little something to give you that, you know, that feminine, that elegant and like elevated touch to the look. I don't know, I'm rambling right now, but I just love this outfit. I feel very rich, luxurious, and I think that this is a silk or a polyester. I know polyester isn't the best when it comes to working with, you know, textiles and materials, but I have really just been gravitating towards this material, and I feel like this is exactly what I meant when I initially started my sewing journey around this time last year. I had on like some black satin pajamas, and it had like frilly little feathers around the cuffs, and I think with that fringe in the back, it definitely falls in alignment with me just wanting some loungewear that has a little bit of, you know, the extra va-va-voom, a little frilly, feminine and fun. And it's something about the structure of this blouse, it just makes me feel a little bit more put together and not frumpy and just kind of, you know, too laid back to the point where I just want to lounge around the house, sit on the couch, eat a bag of Doritos and watch Netflix. It's something about this where I feel like I can still get ish done. Okay, I can feel good going to bed. This is super like silky, satiny, and it gives me a very rich, luxurious feel, whether I want to go to bed feeling really good or if I want to wake up and just be in my pajamas all day. I feel like I can wake up, still feel a little bit put together and polished. I can even hop on a Zoom call in this blouse and not look like I just rolled out of my pajamas, even though I probably did. It's something about this blouse and this outfit in particular where it's just like, I feel like these are my good pajamas, or this is my good blouse. And I think this being a collared blouse, I don't know, it might be like a psychology or a science to this where it just makes me want to immediately like fix my posture. I just want to like sit up straight with this on. It's like the frumpiness of a sweatshirt or something. I just feel just very bleh. You know, I feel like I'm not really as put together as I would like. And so something about this collared blouse, it just makes me want to immediately improve my posture. I just want to sit up straight, and I feel like I can get stuff done. And I also feel like if I were to, you know, run a quick errand, run to the store, I feel like this outfit is one of those outfits where people might look at it and be like, are those pajamas? But it's also cute enough to be an outfit. Or even if I were to pair this blouse with like some jeans or some leggings, you can definitely get away with wearing this out to brunch. You can wear this blouse to just go out in, or this is just like one of those outfits where I feel like you can lounge in. It's work from home wear, or it's a girl, let's get up, go out, let's get cute and go out to brunch type of thing, especially for the blouse. Maybe not the pants, they're a little bit too, you know, laid back, but definitely the blouse, I feel like it's versatile. I can either wear this to go to sleep, I can wear this around the house, or I can even wear this to just go out in. So that's pretty much all I have to share about this pattern. I love the structure of it. It's definitely giving me lounge wear, but it's also giving me a little bit of structure, so that way I don't feel just extremely frumpy inside of this. And yeah, I just want to share with you all my sewing make for this month. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to stay up to date to any of my other projects that I'm working on, or if you want to check out the stories and the conversations from other individuals and their pursuit of their creative projects or their creative career path. Check out my podcast. It's primarily about creatives, entrepreneurship, and has a little bit of productivity, personal development, and wellness. If you're into that, definitely check it out. It's available here on YouTube. It's also available on Spotify or wherever you typically listen to your podcast. I'm on all the things, okay? So check it out if you're interested. Thanks for tuning in and tapping in with me, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.